Hi guys, I'm Ria.
And I'm Jian.
And today we teach you a short part of SUNMI's new song, Tail. So how the dance tutorial will go is that we'll teach you the dance moves.
And I'll teach the counting of the song.
And then we'll slow down the video so that you can do it with us.
Let's get started!
So we're going to teach you the chorus part, and okay, so how the chorus goes is before the chorus even starts, there's actually one move. So the tung sound you keep, and then you keep. And when you do that, right, your hands will also come out like that. So together the legs, it will be kick and turn out, right? So that means, right, when you kick and then you turn out, it's actually forward hips. And then we're going to roll it back in, then backward hips. And then when you go down, you're going to do a tiny reverse wave. Yep, so all together is kick, out, in, then reverse back wave. After you finish your reverse body wave, you're going to put up your right leg and then you're going to step out like that. And when you do that, when you step out, you're going to do this with your hand. And when you reach around your face area, then your left hand will come out like this. So it's a bit like a gun, but you're going to pull it out like that. So it's like pointing at your cheeks. Right, point at your cheeks, and your weight will drop to the right. And then you're going to slowly turn it out. Turn your hands outwards. You turn it outwards, and as you turn it outwards, you're going to shift your weight to the left. Yeah. Okay, we try from the top, from the kick. Okay, so kick, out, in, reverse wave, step, cheeks, then you shift weight, L and L. We'll start here, and then when you turn the other way, and then now you're on your weight on the left side, right? You're going to throw your hands forward to the right. When you throw your hands forward, just keep both your legs a bit bent, and then you're going to pull your arms in. And when you pull your arms in, you're going to push your chest out. But you're going to keep your left leg bent. So the legs first, so the legs are going to go in together like this, with the left leg slightly bent. And for your hands, right, it's going to go down. Yeah, so it's like a bit like... Then after that, you will step your left leg out, and right hand will go in while your right knee also twists in a bit, and left knee twists in, and like that. Okay, so it's a bit like, you know, like it's like you're bouncing from right to left, but like you go right first, and your right hand will be at your chest, and your left hand will stick out. And then after that, you go the other way, which is left leg, and then now your hand is at your head. So when it lands on the ground, you're gonna left, right. So your left hand will be on your thigh and your right hand will be around your shin area.
Alright, so now let's try the counting. So we'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8.
Okay, now the next part. So for the next part, so we ended over here, right? So this is like quite an iconic part. So it's going to be like, your hands are going to go, okay, so your hands first, you're going to go like that, up, and then wave down, up, and then down. So now because you're like that, right, and your weight is kind of on the left, you're going to change your weight. So you change it to the right side, so you will go up like that, and down. Okay, then this part, when you're going up, right, for the third time, the second time, so your head's going to flip to the left. So again, so you're going to forward, back, flip, down. And then now you're going to raise your left hand and then right hand. And when you do that, there's a tiny like left, right. Yeah. And then there's a very sudden steep drop. Yeah, and when you drop, your head also can tilt to the left a bit. And after this left, right tug, right, then you're going to throw to the left. So when you throw to the left, your left leg will go up also. So your right hand basically hits like your left shoulder. So like tug, then you hit, and then you throw your right hand out, and then you throw your left hand out, and then it's like you're stabbing yourself with a knife. So like tug, 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 tug. And then you change position.
Let's try the counting for this part. So for the last position, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
What we're teaching you is actually like the TikTok version that we devised. So we did a bit of formation change. So usually when we do this, then we'll actually change position and then we'll go, yeah, so that we have like some variety in our TikTok video. So now we'll teach you the next part, which is after you change position, then, okay, this is the part where, so we walk, and then you end up with both your legs like spread around shoulder width apart. And how it goes is you're gonna throw your hands up. Okay, so this is like prep. You're gonna prep and then you're gonna throw your hands down. And when you throw your hands down, there's a tiny like hip thrust. But if it's too difficult, like if the hip thrust is too difficult, because this part is usually quite fast. So if you can't do it, then you just do you can just do it like a down, 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 down. But if you can do the hip thrust, then you like hip thrust to the right, so both hands, to the left, and then now you're gonna throw right hand only, and then left hand. Right, left, right, left. So after you're done with that, then you're going to clasp your hands like this way. So it doesn't have to be straight, it'll be like a bit like that. And it'll be a down. So when you clasp your hands, it's a down. And then you're going to go up. And then you're going to sit, and as you sit, you're going to sway your hips to the right and then left. Okay, so this is the part where we actually like decided to mirror each other. So Gia will be doing the opposite of me. So I'm actually doing what SUNMI does. So if you want to learn what SUNMI does, you can follow me. Okay, so after we do this, right, left, I'm going to flip my head from the right to the left 3 times. So it will go 1, okay, so you put your hands on your knees, and you go 1, 2, and for the 3rd time, right, you're going to flip your head back. So this is how it will look. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so if you're doing it with a friend, then you can do it exactly like us. We can mirror, and then we'll come up very nicely, like back to back. And with your left leg propped like forward a bit. Yeah, so if you're doing it like Gia, you'll do your right leg. So like that, and your right hand will be holding your left hand at the elbows. And then you slowly do like a butt, like your butt will twist out towards the front, and then back.
So now let's try with the countings. So from your last position, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
After you end over here, right, you're going to do a very sharp turn to the front. So it goes like tap, and then you do a head flip up. So after you finish with the butt movement, you're going to tap, tap. Yep, and then now we're doing mirror parts again. I'm going to go to the right. Because this whole part, right, SUNMI actually, if you want to do what SUNMI does, she's actually just doing, she will do this and she will just bounce on the spot. But if you want to like make your video look more interesting, you can follow us. So I'll go to the right, she'll go to the left, and we just 1, 2, 3 times. If you're following me, it means you're following SUNMI. So you'll step your right foot forward, right, left, and then right with your hand in your mouth. And then it'll be a very abrupt drop to the ground. So how it look like is, I will walk, mouth, and ha. So your hands, you keep your hands like straight, your arms should be straight, and you should be looking forward. So arms straight, looking forward, and then your legs will extend straight out and to the back. And then as your leg comes up, right, your left hand is going to go forward. Yeah, so for her, it will be the right hand. And then as your leg goes to the right, your head will turn right also. And then your leg will come back, but your head will remain there, tilted to the right. And then it will be an abrupt drop to the floor. Up. Okay, so how to describe this drop, right, is basically because your arms were actually straight, right, you will drop to this position. So that means, yeah, it will be a bit painful, but yeah, it's what SUNMI does. So if we try that again from the walk, we go out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right, left, now, down, roll, circle, up, and then right, left, go.
Alright, so now let's try with counting again. So from the last position over here. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So that's all for the chorus of SUNMI's Tale, and yeah, actually it's not a very difficult dance, but it can be quite painful for the knees and for the elbows. So if you do want to protect your knees, you should wear some knee guards or like wear long pants when you do this dance.
We hope that you enjoyed our dance cover.
And do follow us on our social media channels. We have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. We hope to see you again soon. Bye!